In this tutorial, we will look at the fillet and the chamfer command in AutoCAD. To start, I will use the line command to draw an L shape. I'll activate ortho mode and draw the shape by eye. Type C for close and press enter. The fillet and chamfer command are on the modify toolbar. We can't see them right now because they are down towards the bottom. So I will move the toolbar to the top of the screen. Here is chamfer and here is fillet. First, we'll look at the fillet command. Fillets can either be used to create an internal arc tangent to a couple of objects, as in a fillet weld, or you can also use it to create a round, an external arc tangent to two lines that could simulate a grinding operation. To initiate the fillet command, you can type fillet or use the alias F. Press enter, and now you see the default radius is 0. I would like to change this, so I'll type R for the radius option. Press enter, and I'll specify a radius of 10. Next, I need to select my edges. So I'll select this one and this one. And here you see the effect of that is to create an arc of radius 10 that's tangent to these two edges. Now we'll create a round. Select the fillet icon, and this time I will change the radius to 25. Type R, press enter, type 25, enter, and I'll select these two edges. So this is the fillet command in AutoCAD. We use it to create an arc tangent to two edges. Those edges don't necessarily have to be lines. For instance, we could create an arc tangent to two circles. Now we'll move on to the chamfer command. First, I'll undo the effects of the last fillet. To start the chamfer command, you can type chamfer or use the alias CHA and press enter. We use chamfer to cut or bevel a corner. To demonstrate, I will cut this corner off of this plate so that we end up with an inclined line here. To do that, I need to select two lines. But first, I will change the distance of the chamfer. So, type D for the distance option and press enter. Notice that the default is set to 20. I will keep this distance by pressing enter. I will do the same for the second chamfer distance. Now I will select the two lines that I want chamfered. So here you can see the effect of the chamfer command. I'll press undo and start the chamfer command again. Type D for the distance option and press enter. This time I'll make the first distance 50 and the second 25. Now whichever line I choose first will be chamfered back 50. In other words, the distance from this point down to here will be 50. The second chamfer distance will be the distance from here to here. That'll be 25. So when I click on that, you see the result of the chamfer command. Before I conclude, I want to demonstrate how to use the fillet command to extend two lines so that they meet at their apparent intersection. We saw in a previous tutorial that you cannot use the extend command for this purpose. So I will turn ortho off and draw a couple of lines. We can't use the extend command to extend these lines. However, we can use the fillet command by setting the fillet radius equal to 0. So select the fillet icon, type R for radius, press 0, enter, and then choose the two lines. You see that the effect of that is to extend the lines so that they meet at this intersection point. This concludes the tutorial on using the fillet and chamfer command.